Find some. Oh, he tried to call me earlier. Let me call him real quick. What's up, people? Welcome to episode. I don't really know. I don't know what episode it is. I know that it might be too bright in here.
Dude. Oh my god.
Can you hear me?
Holy crap.
You're gonna help me start off this live show today, so just heads up. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm in a very intense situation right now.
And you're in a game?
I'm in playing college football.
Oh, do your thing. Call me when you get done.
I'm just not going.
Jacob, I did too. Sir.
A dynasty with Georgia.
Good deal. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start talking to them. Just call me back. That way I can go ahead and spit. All right. I thought the same thing, Jacob. And same thing that I told J-Dub. If it would have been the same Georgia team that I've seen play day in and day out, maybe we would have gotten our result. But for us to rush three people, I think that hurt us in the long run.
I was at the end of the game, and that's why I had was trying to stay on the phone with you.
Oh, I got you. Okay. I'll just tell you what I was telling them. He said I thought Georgia was better than Alabama, and I said, for sure. Now, Bryce Young, when you only rush three players on a good quarterback, you're gonna throw for 430 yards. Who else was it that we played? Joe Burrow. I'm about to look up how many stats he had on Georgia when we played them because we only rushed three against him. We've been rushing and blitzing and sending 7-8 guys, sacking the quarterback left and right, sending pressure. We play against Alabama. We sent three people on a rush. We sent more than three players probably 10 to 15 times throughout the entire game. Like, it was very non-Kirby-esque, which maybe Kirby just maybe he just gets intimidated by Saban. I don't know. Yeah, I know, Alex. Don't even get me started on Stetson Bennett. This man, it's all the 3 and outs, all the interceptions, all the stupid mistakes, the stupid decisions, the forced throws. Like, Stetson is not a great quarterback. He's not. He's a terrible quarterback. People are, oh, yeah, but he did this. You have all of that talent around you. You're supposed to win. You have all of that talent around you, but when you go up against a good team who knows how to game plan against them and put them in pressure situations, that's exactly what you get. You're going to get that. An average quarterback. That's why players like Bryce Young don't want to go to Georgia, because look at what we're doing with JT Daniels. You still here, Papa Shrimp?
Yeah.
It's like, look at what Georgia's doing to JT Daniels. You don't even give him a chance. Stetson goes out there and craps the bed. You don't even give him a chance, bro. Leave guys like DK on the island. He doesn't hold up as a Clemson fan. I know. Now, granted, you don't have to blitz every play, Tater Lord. I'm saying if we would have blitzed the same number of times that Auburn did to Alabama, we probably would have had a better game. Yeah, Jacob, but you also got the ball right back. Whenever a quarterback goes 3 and out against a good defense, it's really easy to get the ball and be able to have multiple possessions. I'm about to look up real quick Joe Burrow versus Georgia, because we only rushed 3 against him, and I bet he had a lot of passing yards. I'm going to see the box score. Yes, sir.
Aggravations.
Yes, sir.
But what I was telling you is I've been playing college football today because I've been bored.
Yeah.
And I started to see with Georgia, but I still have last year's roster, so I've been playing Jamie Newman at quarterback.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, I just beat South Carolina 35. I'm playing on Heisman.
Good. Hold on. Joe Burrow was 28 of 38, 350 yards, 4 touchdowns against Georgia when he played, because we only rushed 3 people. Like, dude, that's what I'm saying is we did not look like Georgia. We did not look like we did not send pressure. And that's what it doesn't. Jacob, just because I get what you're saying, time to put respect on Bama's name, but Auburn doesn't respect you guys. Arkansas doesn't respect you. Texas A&M does, or Texas A&M doesn't. The fact that Georgia has to, that's the embarrassing part. That is so embarrassing as a Georgia fan, knowing that Arkansas, Auburn and Texas A&M played Bama better than we did. And it all comes down to Arkansas, Auburn, and Texas A&M had better quarterback play. Way better than them freaking dogs, dude. That's
And D-line play.
yeah, well, I say better D-line play. They actually sent pressure. What's up, Christopher McDavid? All right, TB, answer me this on the one who was actually good on your schedule because you barely beat a terrible Clemson team. I don't know, but Florida, Auburn, Arkansas, we destroyed those teams. So, and if they're not good, how come Alabama didn't destroy them, Chase? That's my point. And I agree, Jacob. I said the same thing. I didn't think Stetson Bennett was beating him. But, yeah, I know, Alex. That's what I said. All those 3 and outs didn't help the defense. I know. That was terrible. Real quick, though, Addison wants to come and say hey real quick. So she's going to say hey. You can say hey and bye. Whatever you need to say.
Hi.
And what else? Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, that's exactly what I said. Yeah. All right, bye. Be safe and don't trip going up the stairs. Okay. But yeah, guys, that was my point exactly. Was Stetson Bennett is not great. And I've had all these Georgia fans tell me, oh, but he's winning games. He's doing this, he's doing that. Like, guys, being at Georgia, you don't have to be a great quarterback to beat below average teams. I know, Jacob, it's because we only rushed 3 players. Look, Jacob, I'll tell you what I told Jeff Dubster. 5 is a greater number than Papa Shrimp. Can you hear me?
Yes.
5 is a greater number than 3. Is that right?
That is correct.
So 3 could not beat 5. Is that right?
That is correct.
Yeah. So if you only rush 3 people, how you gonna get a sack? Yeah, exactly. Well, Jacob, thank you. He said I saw Georgia rushing 4. There's my point. Like, we're usually rushing 6. We're usually throwing blitz after blitz after blitz, and it's like he whooped our tail by us not rushing and blitzing and doing this. So why would you not mix things up? That just what's up, BA? Let me say what's up to everybody in the chat real quick. Pizza Woman, Jacob, Battle Angel, Jay Shipes, Kobe, Tater Lord, Bama Banker, you rushed 4-man and a spy and didn't get close to Bright. Yeah, Bama Banker. Did you see who the spy was? Number 88, a D tackle. We had a D tackle who runs probably a 4.8, 4.9 40, trying to quarterback spy a quarterback running a 4.4. What the hell going on here? Like, come on, man. That's embarrassing. Jacob, Chase the Great, Mark Man, Christopher McDavitt, Alex MLD, Rat Dog. Who else is this? And Talk is Pitt. We got Huff Billy Paul wants to call in and talk with you. You're right, Christopher McDavitt. Jacob, it should humber Georgia fans. No, honestly, it doesn't. I'm gonna merge you in with this with Papa Shrimp. Jacob says, I think this game should humble Georgia fans. It doesn't. For me, you guys did not beat a great Georgia team. Not Saturday, not yesterday. Yesterday, y'all beat a Georgia team that did not put pressure on the quarterback and that had Stetson Bennett as a quarterback who could not do anything to your defense. Brad Pitt says, it's hard to believe that was Darnell's first touchdown as a dog last night. I know, because we don't use them very well, dude. And and Huffer Billy Paul and Papa Shrimp, y'all tell me this. If you are JT Daniels right now, if you were JT Daniels, are you not transferring? Are you not ready to pack it up and go?
Let me just say this, dude. If I was JT Daniels, and if they don't fucking get this thing together for this playoff, they got 4 weeks. If they don't get this together and put him in there, yeah, I'm transferring. He should be the one running the show now. I mean, I know he doesn't have any legs, but he can see.
Yeah, exactly. He can make good decisions. He can read defense. He doesn't throw up 300 yards a game because he's terrible. Like,
no. And he can throw a deep ball. He can throw it over the middle.
And you saw how many deep balls we threw that were underthrown against him? Like, bro, what the flip, dude? Stetson Bennett underthrew every deep ball that game. If he'd have thrown it to Jermaine Burton and it'd have been on time, Jermaine would have scored.
Yep.
The one to George Pickens was underthrown that he had to turn around and freaking hit a box out like a bat.
Yes. A big play, yeah, but it was underthrown. It was horrible. It was very bad.
It was embarrassing.
It was horrible. It was. I can't tell you how. It seems like it was contrived.
Yeah,
it seems like it
exactly.
To do this.
Yeah, I don't, and that's what I didn't understand. It did seem very weird that we rush everybody the entire year, put pressure. Yeah, what do we do? We establish the run game against everybody. Yes. We're dominating Alabama on the run game to where the offensive linemen are looking over at the sidelines going, hey, keep it going. Keep it going. We let Stetson pass 2-3 straight times. Oh, 4th down, let's punt. Like, it was just, that's terrible, dude.
And they can do it one series or maybe every 15th series.
Christopher, yeah, you can.
Every time I just call on it, I said they're going to run on 1st down. They don't get much because Alabama knows it. And they're defending for it. And then they know they're going to pass on 2nd.
Well, and this is the thing, too.
Times in a row.
Arkansas does not have as much talent as Georgia does on offense, correct?
That's correct.
All right. Florida does not have as much talent as Georgia does on offense, correct?
That's right.
But yet they scored more points on this Alabama team than we did. Like, that's what's so appalling to me. Like, that is so odd to me because it's like we did not play the way we should have. Or not just the way we should have, the way that we have been doing. It's like we changed up everything on this game, which was so that was the frustrating part for us, just not to look like Georgia. They said it's hard to compare game-to-game scores. I'm not talking about the exact scores. I'm just saying the fact that other teams were able to move the ball better on y'all than we were, and it's purely because of the fact Arkansas, better quarterback. Florida, 2 better quarterbacks in Emily Jones and AR-15. Yeah. All of them quarterbacks are better than Stetson Bennett. That's why they moved the ball on Alabama. Like, Georgia, oh, well, Stetson, hey, dude, it doesn't matter if we win or lose. You know I'm taking you fishing tomorrow morning. I know, Dad. I mean, Kirby. Like, bro, that's what pissed me off is, like, doesn't make any sense that our quarterback could not establish. No, guys, I understand that it's different games. I completely agree. My point that I'm making to you guys is for all of the underthrown balls that we had from Stetson Bennett, Arkansas's quarterback does not underthrow him. Florida's quarterback does not underthrow him. That's why they had as many points as they did. Like, think of the pass interference calls that wouldn't have been pass interference if Stetson would have thrown the ball where he should have. Instead of getting 15 yards, you'd have got 50. Like,
and he got a couple. I mean, he got a few, right? But it was because the damn receivers made it happen.
Yeah, our receivers made everything happen right now. Yeah, that's and the tight ends. Think about the one to Ladd McConkey where he threw it for like 2 yards and McConkey breaks for 50. And they're like, oh, well, Stetson Bennett's having a great game. He's thrown for – no, George Pickens saves you on a 30 or 40 yard because he comes back to the ball. He's double covered. He's covered by 2 people. Goes up and gets it. Then freaking Mr. Brock Bowers, man of the freaking year, legend already as a freshman, saves you as well. Like it. Stetson got bailed out, and I'm just very disappointed that our coach and Kirby Smart. And I don't hate Alabama. I don't ever want you guys to think, no, Jacob, I do not believe that at all. But I don't want you guys to think that I hate Bama. I have a lot of respect for Bama. I'm just very disappointed in my Georgia Bulldogs because we did not play the way that we've been playing all year. We ran different plays. Defensively, we ran different plays. You don't run zone against a team that has ridiculous receivers. You run cover 2 like we did with Arkansas, like we did with Auburn, like we did with players that are really good on the outside. Why? Why do you do that? Now, Christopher, there's a difference between being bitter and being upset or talking about the game. But you're a Georgia Tech fan. I know you wouldn't know anything about winning, so it's okay, big dog. But I'm just saying, It was very upsetting that we did not run cover 2 where we had cornerbacks manned up on the outside and safeties over the top. It was very, very, very disappointing.
I think, like I said, I think it seems contrived. I think they did it on purpose.
You really think so? I've seen
I
seen
don't-
posts about it. I've seen posts
No,
saying
I
that.
don't want to believe that, but it too many variables that should. As I was saying
Christopher
earlier,
McDavitt, y'all have national championships back when the football helmets didn't have face masks and they were made out of rubber. So those don't count. Those don't count. Go ahead, Huff Billy.
no, I just feel like there were 2 or 3, maybe 4 play calling on both the offense and defense. The people, the personnel, when you put it on offense. I mean, the quarterback being number one.
Yes.
But then it was the effort. They just seemed like, oh, we just need to phone this in. We just need to, we'll get this game. We'll still be in the playoffs.
I know.
It seemed surreal. It really did. And that's why I say it seemed contrived or planned or orchestrated.
Yeah. No,
It's
I
too many
agree.
things go on at the same time. That Georgia doesn't just turn up like that in one night. And I know Saban's God, but he ain't that big of a God. Come on.
I mean, but I know that, like I said, I'm not saying Alabama's not good. They were number 2, number 3 in the nation for a reason. They're not the standard Alabama, but that's why I was so disappointed at how we played them, the scheme that we had. Now, if we play them again, do you think we'll do anything different? I don't know. Should we? I think we should. But I think that's hilarious. I don't know. I think that's crazy.
If they don't do something different, then that says more than it should, because it means the staff's got a problem.
In my eyes, I believe just watching that game, it looked like Kirby has a stigma or an intimidation about Nick Saban, because why else would you run literally different plays? Agreed. Alex says Kirby lost when he didn't put JT back in weeks ago. I know. He did the same thing to Jacob Eason, guys, if you remember. Jacob Eason got hurt. He put in Jake Fromm and left him in the whole year to take us to a national championship. And what did everybody say? Well, Jake Fromm's winning games. He was an average game manager. We lost that game because we played a Bama team who had an above average, great quarterback. So you can't beat good team average quarterback. And Kirby's mind is so ignorant. He's so stubborn. That's what he wants to do. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm a Georgia fan when I say this. I wish JT Daniels and Brock Vandagriff would transfer. I don't know how else to make Kirby realize that he's wrong. He's so stubborn that he feels like that, like him after the game saying, I have the utmost confidence in Stetson Bennett and his play, and I think he did some really good things out there. Like, shut the hell up, Kirby.
2 turnovers and a anemic. No.
Oh, not just the 2. Remember, it was the 3rd one because the ball hit him in the face mask.
Oh, yeah, the other one.
Yes, and he almost threw another interception when he tried to force it to Brock Bowers. Like, yes, Jacob, exactly. He said our defense looked better than Georgia's did last night. Georgia, when we ran the ball, looked great. But when you make Stetson have to throw the ball, Stetson has not thrown the ball more than like 19 times the whole year. And we tried to force him to throw the ball. He's not great. Anyways, away from that, bro. I don't think it's teach Firevol. He said we can't teach quarterbacks. I don't think it's we can't teach because JT Daniels is lighting that ass up. Like, dude was throwing, like I said, a crap load. No. He said if Daniels played Bama, y'all would have got beat worse. No, you just trolling now, Firevol.
That would have been negatory.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been worse. Trust me. There would have been some big plays that Georgia would have made.
Tahoe guy says
they would have made Bama have to outscore them.
I agreed.
Yeah.
Tahoe guy says you ain't gonna be hating when Stetson gets the MVP in the championship game. Lies.
Dude, hating on him isn't what we want to do.
Yeah.
Nobody
What's up?
On Stetson.
Hold on real quick. We got little ears in here. What's up? What you want? If you're gonna say hey, come say hey. Because we got 20 people waiting for me to keep talking. All right, good. Bye. Go upstairs. Good. Run. All right. Hey, Tahoe guy. Oh, yeah. He's in here. He said facts, son. There you go. Thank you. That's nice. I got a daddy on the comment section. I can tell on him. Like it. Good evening, Mr. Vic Tube and Fish and Football. Stetson can't throw your way back into he can't even win the games. I'm not every game that we've won so far, unless it was UAB. That was the only game. Papa Shrimp, wake up. Oh, he's not on here. Okay. Look, I'm on hang up on you. I'm gonna call BA real quick because I usually get her to call in, but we started out this one just a little different. We started it out fast. And then I may end up calling you back. I know there's a few people that want to call in, but I'll call you back, okay? All right, see you, bud. Yes, Jay Shipes, we do need to hire the A team to do that. BA, if you're in here, can you call me, please? I will call you. If I'll give you a few seconds. I don't know if she's in here. But Stetson will do the exact same for the title game. I know. I just hope that I hope he's not playing. I hope he's not playing. I hope Stetson somehow in practice, I'm not going to say gets injured, but like, I don't know. I hope the Monstars come and take his ability. Yeah, Chase, you can. Well, I think we have somebody that's coming right after Christopher. What's up, Miss BA?
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just sitting around right now with a bunch of butts.
Yeah. I mean, it can't get better than that.
Yeah, that's true. And they're clean, everything. They're package butts. So
I mean, package butts, the way to go.
When you get done with one, you just open another. You know what I mean?
That's right.
It's good. But what about you? How's your day been?
It's been good. I'm getting ready to head out to dinner with my family and my son because I don't know if you heard earlier, but today is my son's 15th birthday.
Let's go! Hey,
yeah,
happy birthday!
My son.
What is it? Uber driver lady son. Happy birthday, kid!
Uber Eats driver junior.
Yes, Uber Eats driver junior. I like it.
Yeah.
What are y'all going to eat? What kind of food?
So we are going to eat Mexican. He loves Mexican food because he likes the chips and cheese.
Okay. What about grilled chicken nachos?
I'm not. He may. I don't know if he'll try that or not. We'll see. He's pretty picky when it comes to foods and stuff like that.
Okay.
But hopefully that'll start changing as he's getting older, which it has for the most part a little bit. I mean, like he'll try anything, if I ask him to, and if he doesn't like it, he won't eat it. But getting him to try it was always the thing that we could never do. But now, then, like I said, as he's gotten older, I think his palate has kind of matured, I guess, in a sense.
Well, y'all in the comment section, if y'all will wish Uber Eats Jr., if y'all will wish him a happy birthday. I'm sure he would appreciate that. But
thank you. For
sure, though,
I appreciate that.
I hope y'all have a good night. I know there's a lot that I want to say about the Georgia game, but in all reality, just disappointed that we did not play the way we've been playing all year. And I know you got to watch the game, and I know everything looked different, but I think that Kirby either feels intimidated by Nick Saban, or I have no idea. I just know that we look different, and Kirby completely looked different.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I can really say while sitting there watching it, I mean, I felt bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt bad, but then in a sense, it's like, what do I say? I mean, so you can probably see that I'm kind of just like quiet.
Yeah.
Because I really don't know what to say. But I mean, he's even said it. He even said it on the stream that he knew that it was over in the second quarter when Alabama scored 2 touchdowns.
Yes. Because we agreed, and us not bringing out JT, I thought, why? Like, what did JT do that was so bad to not allow him to come out in the second half and have a chance at winning the game for us? Like, I didn't.
Right.
That was embarrassing. But
yeah. I mean, although, and he also, another thing that he said too, although that he knows that they're still going to be in the playoffs, it's disappointing because I think I really wanted it for him just because I know how long it's been and, how much Georgia means to him. So I really just wanted it for him, but it was very disappointing. And you're right. They played like crap. Yeah, agreed. And last thing before I let you go,
Fishing Football wants to know if you'll trash talk Grubhub since you're Uber Eats.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm technically not really an Uber Eats driver. That is just my nickname among the YouTube community.
Got you. Okay, well, good deal.
But yes, I guess I will forever be known as the Uber Eats lady. But I don't really work for Uber Eats.
Got you. Well, dude.
But I do deliver food to Uncle Lou sometimes.
Oh.
So I guess that's where the name came from.
I like it. Well, hey, dude, I hope y'all have a good night. And be safe while out on the road, okay?
I will. Thank you.
All right, see you, dude.
All
right. Fishing Football says not convinced. Why? Who was supposed to? Christopher McDavitt. If you want to go ahead and call me, you can, buddy. I think we got Christopher McDavitt. Who else? Chase the Great, I think, wanted to call in. I'm trying to think. Whoever wants to call in after those two, you're welcome to. You are welcome to there, buddy. Or I don't even know if Chris. Now, if I post this number in the chat, you're going to have like 8 people trying to call me. So you better be quick, Christopher McDavitt. But what about y'all, guys? How was your weekend? Of course, I'm sure Bama fans had a great weekend, but like, how was your Sunday? Like, did y'all have a good Sunday? What did y'all eat today? We made some pulled pork. We cooked one of the Boston butts. I ended up buying a few extra. And Fireball says, Christopher, did y'all beat the Tar Heels today? Did they? We'll ask them whenever they call it. Yeah, Huff for Billy Paul. I want to know about how this weekend went. Good. Oh, I didn't mean to screen the call. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. No. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. Okay. Hey, so somebody asked me to ask you, did y'all beat the Tar Heels today? Hold on. Somebody else is calling me. Hold on. Okay. I said, did y'all beat the Carolina Tar Heels today?
Unfortunately, no. We got beat by 19, I think.
Oh, okay. You're talking about basketball. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, but we did beat Georgia in women's basketball.
I didn't even know Georgia had a women's basketball team. But no, that's y'all be all right though. Georgia Tech's basketball is usually pretty good, so y'all will get it. Bama beat Gonzaga. I did see that.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I heard about it.
Traveling Fool says, he said, I like writing Tiger's number in truck stop bathroom stalls. Okay, that's why I keep getting these random calls, man. Appreciate you, fools.
I will say this. Now shut your mouth up, Fishing Football. He says GT can't stop taking L's. Go fuck yourself.
Dang. So wait, Georgia Tech.
But now I want to fire back at him. Now I know Florida beat Florida State, but who got their coach fired though?
Oh, do you think Fishing Football maybe wanted his coach fired?
I don't know. I know Saline did.
Yeah, for sure. If I was them, I'd want that coach fired. Dan Mullen is terrible.
So did you watch the Georgia game last night? I'm assuming you did.
I watched about the first half. After the first half, when I knew that Kirby was playing it safe, I just started watching something else. And then I turned it on at the beginning of the third quarter to see if just maybe he would put in JT Daniels, even though I knew he wouldn't. And I see Stetson, little man Bennett come out. I turned it. I was like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm wasting my time right now watching a game where I already know what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Stetson last year do it. Stetson is not great under pressure, and Bama knew that. They just kept sending pressure at him. And I don't know what in Kirby's mind thought, well, he can change, guys. It's like that girl that keeps getting cheated on by her boyfriend, and he keeps saying that he's going to change and he won't do it, and then he does it again, but then tells you he won't do it again. Like,
Right.
that's Kirby. That's him. So
That's him for you.
yeah.
Now I will say this. I'm glad the Warriors got their revenge against the Suns.
Yeah, I know. I do think the Warriors look great.
I saw we lost to the freaking Spurs yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that too. And but look, me and you going to talk about that another time because I know I'm trying to make this show a little quick, even though we already passed the 30-minute mark.
Oh wow!
But what is it? I want you to give me another football question real quick, and then I'm gonna get to Chase the Great, and then we'll open up the phone lines for about 2 more callers.
Yeah, what did you think about the conference championships of the Big 12 and the Big 10 and the ACC?
I don't know. I thought the ACC game was probably the best game of all the conference game. I thought the ACC game was. That Wake Forest Pittsburgh game was beautiful.
I mean, I would agree with you, but I do believe that Baylor game was the most lopsided one.
No, I don't mean lopsided. I'm saying best as in like good game. I thought
right.
When Kenny Pickett hit that little fake slide, a little fake quarterback slide, that was nice.
Hey, allow me to say this right quick. Fuck you, fishing football.
He said the GT LGBT. All right. Well, look, big dog, I'm going to let you go, okay? I appreciate you calling in, and I will see you on the next Golden State stream, my dude.
All right. I think it's Saturday is one of the next ABC. I think that one's on ABC, I believe.
Tahoe guy says Tiger for MVP, midget vaginal police. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. I'll take it. Anyways. All right. I'll see you later, Mr. Christopher.
All right, see ya.
All right. Got kids on this show, man. You got Christopher McDavitt over here jumping off the F-bomb. We got Tahoe guy in here. His mind in the gutter, a very small gutter, but still in the gutter. Chase the Great, you can call me when you can, big dog. Chase, you have 15 seconds. 12, 8, 6, 4, 2. Come on, Chase. I'm trying to there he is. Yeah, Nate, I got you, buddy. I'll let you call in after Mr. Chase. We got somebody else that might want to call in too. What's up, Mr. the Great? Chase the Great?
Hello.
How art thou?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing better now that I've kind of accepted that Kirby Smart will forever be Nick Saban's stepson, just like Stetson Bennett is Kirby's stepson. So I'm feeling a lot better.
You know what Kirby did, right?
He sabotaged the game?
No, yeah, he lost the game on purpose. That's what I think.
Why do you think that?
He didn't want to play Bama first.
Oh, well, do you think he would play Bama first?
He didn't want to play Bama back to back.
So you're saying if Georgia would have beat Bama, they would have moved to number 4, Georgia would have stayed at 1, and you're saying that Georgia would have played Bama first round of the playoffs?
Yeah, because Oklahoma State lost.
So
they would have put Bama in there.
Now tell me, how old are you, Chase? Be honest.
12.
We have a 12-year-old. Now, I mean, hey, now I'm not going to knock him. A 12-year-old that has come up with, like, I'm not trolling you. That is very smart of you to come up with that. Do I think that's the case? No. But I see what you're saying as far as it's hard to beat a team twice, blah, blah, blah. But I'll give you credit for that. The fact that you thought of that, I'll give you credit for that. But move on to the next, big dog. What else you got? Yeah, definitely a brave 12-year-old, Nate. You got Bama fans in here already loading their shotguns. You even got a Florida fan, Fishing Football, loading his shot. Fishing Football is loading his fishing pole right now. That's what he doing. What's up, Cam? Alex, so funny all these Georgia Tech riders are going and all these streams talking crap to UJ fans because they can't score a point. Ouch, Alex. Well, what else? What you got for me, Mr. Chase?
Cincinnati. What the frick?
I didn't. Oh, wait. Did they win or lose?
They won, but they're undefeated and they're at the 4.
Well, Cincinnati plays a blind and deaf school every week.
No. They beat the number 5 team in the country.
Who?
Can't say crap about it. Notre Dame. They beat them.
You think Notre Dame's fought number 5 team in the country?
Yeah, they are.
But do you think they are?
No, but the playoff committee put them there.
I do not understand why Cincinnati did not get the respect that they earned, but I think what happened was last year they didn't get the respect that they earned either. So I will say this year will be Cincinnati's one and only chance to prove that they deserve to be there. You know what I mean? Like if they play a close game against Bama, then next year if they play good, they'll get a higher ranking, you know, or they'll be starting off at a high ranking. But you kind of get what I'm saying? I don't think they want to give Cincinnati a whole lot of credit, but they gave them enough to get there.
But still, Notre Dame's at 5. They put them there.
Yeah,
They
no,
put
you're right.
Michigan State at 10. Michigan lost to them.
I know.
And Cincinnati hasn't lost a regular season game in 2 years.
And Big Tube said, and I agree, he said Cincinnati is getting the respect they deserve. I agree. No, Cincy won't beat Bama, Huffer Billy. I think they'll have to make it a close game for the playoff to respect them, but they can't go out there and get beat 56-0. Then Cincinnati will never get in the playoff. Never.
Not until they're in the Big 12.
Yes. Agreed.
Still, I mean, Georgia, man.
Fishing Football says you don't load it just to not shoot it. All right, hold on, big dog. My uncle's calling in, okay?
All right.
Hold on. You stay on the phone now. Hello, you're on with Mr. TB.
Finally, Uncle Lou has come back to the Tiger Baskin show. What is this? Cincinnati's already in the playoffs. What are people talking about? Not giving respect to Cincinnati.
I know it was just little man, but I know people were saying, I guess they should have been put high. They should have been ranked higher as the season went. But I think
what does it matter? They're in the playoff. They're the first group of 5 team in the playoff.
Agreed, and I think that is the stamp of approval for them getting their chance. Now, do you agree with me though? Do you agree if Cincinnati goes in this game against Bama and gets beat 56-0? Do you think that's it? Do you think they're going to stop giving them that chance, or you think this is a one-time chance? What do you think?
No. Every playoff team gets beat 56-0.
Oh, okay. No, I see what you're saying.
We've had 14 playoff games so far.
Yeah.
9 of them have been blowouts.
See what you're saying. Yeah, and you're going to be playing the number 1 team.
Right. So what do you think is going to happen in Michigan and Georgia? I mean, Georgia's going to demolish them. Period.
Let's go. Go Dogs.
Yeah, I mean, let's go. I mean, that's just what's going to happen. Nate the Great can suck my taint. Nate the Great, are you listening? I'm pretty sure that you are. Nate the Great, suck my taint, sir. You've never had to catch the wrath of Uncle Lou, but guess what, Nate the Great? You're about to catch it now, son. You know what your parents say? Thank you for treating Nate like one of the guys. Well, Nate, you're one of the guys right now, and guess what? You're gonna get your fucking ass beat. Period. You don't want these problems. You don't want these problems, Nate. Change your name, Nate. Change your screen name again, Nate.
I forget, y'all. Nate is a Michigan man. Yikes. Okay. Now when is the funeral for Nate?
Also, shout out to the host show earlier, which was a great show.
Yeah, it was. It was a very good show, sir.
Yeah, they had a Battle Angel, Tiger Cat, and Mrs. Pete on the host show.
Oh, she was on it?
Yeah, she was on the host show.
I'll go back and watch it. Yeah, Nate the Taint. There you go. Nate, change it.
Yeah, Nate the Tank can get the GOAT though.
Oh, snap, bro. If Uncle Lou giving the GOAT away for free, I'm telling y'all, jump on it. All right. Well, no, wait. Okay, never mind. No, I'll take that back. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. But anyways, big dog. You have anything else though? You have any other do you have any pissed offness about what happened?
What, with Georgia?
Oh, okay, never mind. Dang. Uncle Lou's voice got high really quick. Can you hear me, Uncle Lou? Chase, you're supposed to keep talking.
Oh. Well, I mean, Georgia's schedule is pretty crappy. Still, they get to go somewhere.
There you go. There you go.
Unlike Cincinnati, I mean, Cincinnati's schedule is better than Georgia.
I don't know who this is, but I'm going to put him on the phone with you, Chase. All right, you're on the TV show with me and Chase, the great mate.
Roll Tide.
Who is this?
Ballard.
Bama fan that sucks.
Ballard who?
Sports Media.
Ballard Sports Media. Is this Chess Hall?
Hell no. I'm not that big.
Oh, okay. What's up, big dog? You're on with me and Memphis Man.
What's up?
Nothing. Just disappointed in our coach for being Nick Saban's stepson and changing his whole scheme up.
Yeah, I'm not here to call in and gloat about the game. It was good. It was good for Bama, but as far as the Final Four playoff teams today, I think this is probably, and I know I was just hearing Lou talk about half of the games, more than half of them have been blowouts or whatever, but I really would believe, even for Cincinnati, I mean, I know that their competition is not Michigan's, it's not Bama's, it's not Georgia's.
Yeah.
They're still a dominant team. I don't really expect, and I mean, it would have surprised me to see it, but I really would not be sleeping on even Cincinnati getting an upset over Bama or Michigan over Georgia or anything like that, because these teams have fought hard to get here. They got great offenses. They got great quarterbacks, man. I think we're set to see probably the best four teams
in the playoffs that we've had so far.
Like the actual four best teams.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Like, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Bama Banker said Ballard sounds down. I guess he's upset Georgia lost. But you're a Bama fan, Ballard.
I am a Bama fan. No, I'm not down, man. I'm fine.
Yeah, he's hyped up on Mountain Dew like I am.
I'm so jacked up on Mountain Dew.
There you go. Good. Chase, you doing okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Well, good. Look, I'm going to let you and Mr. Ballard go, and I'm going to get to a few more phone calls because this went really fast. I was planning to just keep it at 30 minutes, but we've had good calls so far. So I appreciate you calling in, Mr. Ballard. And, yes, I'm not going to be mad at you if you did call in and troll, okay?
Thanks, TB. Have a good one, bro.
See you, dude. Bye, Chase the Great. See you, bud. See you, Chase. Okay. All right, there, buddies. Listen here. All right, you people listening there, people. My name is Brian Kelly, okay? And I was built for this. Oh, hold on, we got another call. You're on the Tiger Baskin show, Clay.
Yeah. Hey, Lou, on your TV. If Michigan wins, you have to say go blue. If they win, and this is a bet though. If Michigan wins, he has to say go blue for that one day after the game. If Georgia wins, I gotta say go Dogs after that one game.
Okay.
I don't know if he's gonna say accept or negative or deny, but I'm sure he will say yes. But
is that how you feel, Nate?
Huh?
I said, is that how you feel though?
Yeah, I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna brag about how bad Georgia is because they aren't this year.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. But I will say this though about Michigan, okay?
Yeah.
Michigan is about to get a bat wrapped in barbed wire, dipped in KY jelly, shoved so far up Harbaugh that y'all will be beat. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. But
well, I and like you said, and they'll be beat by a bat. And if Georgia, when Georgia loses, they're gonna be they'll be splattered in peanut butter jelly.
Oh, and cream cheese.
Yeah, and cream cheese all together.
Okay. Well, and how about this? If Georgia loses to Michigan, I have to say go blue.
Yes.
Or can I put the picture up of Harbaugh picking his nose and eating it?
That's fine. I don't care.
Okay, I'll do that as well then. All right, thank you, Nate, and I'll see you later. Okay, bud.
All right.
Hey, I'll be on the game in a little bit.
All right.
All right, see you, bud. All right, what is it? Let's take one more. How about that, guys? Let's take one more caller because TB is a beast, and beasts have to eat. Is this my number? I think this is my number. I'm out, TB. Just want to get a little anger out. Alex, I appreciate you, buddy. Oh, here we go. Hello.
Hey, dude.
Well, I'm in the middle of a show, so you're calling. You're now on the show with me. We have Georgia Bulldog Man 1. We'll give you that name. Real quick, and I'll talk to you about a few things, and you tell me your opinion too. With this Georgia-Michigan game, do you think Michigan has a chance?
I mean, obviously Michigan has a chance. But that's a relative term. I think with the Georgia-Michigan matchup, it favors Georgia in the fact that Harbaugh is more of the old school pro style offense. He likes to ground and pound and play action. He doesn't want to air it out. Now, granted, he may change that going forward. You know, looking at what Bama did when we rushed one or two the whole game.
Yeah, exactly. And I've talked about that. The fact that we all of a sudden we did the same thing against Joe Burrow, that we only rushed 3 players against him. Dude had 360 yards passing and had a real 4 touchdowns against Georgia.
Yep.
And
to touch on that, if you're going to rush 3, okay, that's okay to go rush 3, go with that game plan. But in my opinion, you rush 3, you want to have 2 safeties over the top, splitting the field, and then the other 5 guys locked up in man. Like, that's how you play it.
Yes.
To prevent big plays and you lock people down. But if you're going to go 3, you do not run zone. Like, that is the
a decent quarterback can pick apart his own. And when you're Georgia and you're playing at the end of the season against teams that have to have decent quarterbacks, why? Like, that's what anyways, I was just to see Georgia play. You're right, Christopher. That is what it is. No, you're right. But to see Georgia play one way the entire year, Bo Nix, Arkansas's quarterback that's a scrambler, Missouri's quarterback that's a scrambler, Florida's quarterbacks that are both scramblers, and you didn't rush just 3. You know what I mean? You rushed the whole game. You blitzed 4, 5, 6, 7 people. And then all of a sudden against Alabama, you go 3 down linemen and your quarterback spies or your D tackles.
Yeah, no, it was embarrassing. Rushing 3, we had no chance to get to the quarterback.
No.
Jordan Davis was sucking wind on like 3 or 4 drives I saw because of the fact that he's given maximum effort with no chance to get there.
Exactly. You just triple team Jordan Davis, and now you got one-on-one on the outside. Like,
it was there was no chance there. Bryce Young had all day to throw. But back to what you were saying on Michigan, I think Michigan relatively has a chance. I think they're going to be amped up. I think they're playing their best football of the year.
Yeah.
However, unless they magically decide, and they can install it, they got some time, magically decide to air it out, I think it falls right in our lap and we're able to.
Well, I had one kid call in earlier and he made a point that it pissed off a lot of people in here, and it is what it is to me, but he said he's a Memphis fan, a Memphis Tigers fan, right? Okay. And he said, and the kid's 12. So for him to think of this, I gave him credit for having the intellect, I would say, or the intellectual capacity to come up with this. But he said, I think Kirby lost on purpose. I said, well, why would you say that? He said, because with Oklahoma State losing, Alabama's getting in either way. So why would you want to play them twice? Why would you want to play them back to back? If they lose, if they beat Bama, Bama goes down to number 4. Georgia stays at 1. The rematch is the first game of the playoff, and I'm like, I don't believe that's the case. But I was very proud of little man for coming up with that.
That is, you know me. I'm not the conspiracy guy, but that I absolutely do not think that's the case. But it is interesting to think about.
We have another person that just said that a Clemson fan said the play calling was shit. This was contrived to let Bama win this one. Y'all, I hate saying that. And I know Fish and Football says Kirby could have knocked Bama out of the playoff, but who do you put in? You know, that's
honestly, okay. If we're all being honest, if we pick one team in America that can get into the playoff with 2 losses, who is that? Obviously, it's Alabama.
Yes.
That's the only team that could get in with 2 losses. But I think they would have got in anyway because of the Oklahoma loss. All they had to do, because Oklahoma State lost, was play us close.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
They went out there and dominated us. But if we're talking conspiracy, and did Kirby blow this one on purpose? You know, whatever.
And guys, and like I said, I'm not saying this. I know he's not saying this. We're just putting together the fact that Georgia against dual threats has played one way the entire year and has ate that ass up. But then we play Bama and play very conservative. We've never played conservative like that. Never. So
I'm not even mad at him for going. I'm not even mad about the 3-man rush. I'm really I don't like it. But I'm not angry about the 3-man rush. I'm angry about the 3-man rush
and playing the zone
and going zone.
Yes, like, playing zone against a quarterback like Bryce Young, who's number 1 on the Heisman list, just like we did against Joe Burrow, and he tore us up. Bryce Young Bryce Young would tear anybody up that plays zone against him. That's why Auburn ran man the entire time against them. That's why Texas A&M ran man the entire time against them. That's why Florida ran man the entire time, because they knew you cannot run zone against a great quarterback like that.
I was very impressed with Auburn last week, not because of the outcome and then them almost winning, but because of the fact, like you said, the way they ran man. And I saw late in that game when it got crunch time, the corners were still in man and press coverage on these receivers for Bama. That's
easy.
Showing that you got a game plan. That's the way you're playing. You know that's the best way for you to win, and they really should have.
I agree. I agree completely. Well, sounds good, dude. I'm gonna finish this up, and then I will give you a call back.
Sounds good. All right, take care.
See you, dude.
Yep.
Okay. Fish and Football. Kirby's middle name is Paul. Really? I didn't know that. Kirby Paul Smart. Paul Kirby Smart. That's I'm gonna have to send him an email. Paul, damn it, Paul. What are you doing, man? Anyways, y'all, like I said, I don't believe any of that. I'm just telling you guys that I'm very disappointed in Kirby, and I've said that multiple times. I know a lot of us are, but I wish somebody would ask him the question in the press conference, like, why did you play so different against this dual threat quarterback than you did against all the others? Because I don't know. That was embarrassing. And I feel if Bama plays that way, the next 2 games, they're going to be national championships. Or they're going to be national champions again. So that's the thing. Right now, I think Georgia's the only team that has a chance at stopping Bama. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, look, man, next show, I'm definitely going for longer than an hour. I usually try to stop these short and we still go over an hour. But y'all, have a great Sunday. Whatever food you eat some for me too. Tiger Baskins is about to go have some amazing Boston butt, some Chess Hall Boston butt. No, it doesn't have a lot of fat in it. It's actually some muscle, like good Boston butt. Nice Boston butt. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm going to go do that. And I guess we'll see. And I'll say this to Jacob. He said it was hard to tell how good Georgia defense is because they haven't played an elite quarterback. Auburn and Texas A&M both played that elite quarterback, Jacob. So I don't know the difference. But yes, thank you. Y'all have a good night. TB, I'm out. I'm going to have some more Christmas decorations up for you guys. And next weekend, next time you see me, I will have given $600 total away to 2 different families to help out for Christmas. And hopefully we'll get to, no, Kirby's not horrible. No, no, he's not. He's definitely not horrible, big dog. But yeah, love y'all people. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. And if you do, drive very, very good. All right. Peace out. Go Dogs.